Pierce, what are you doing? House is a mess. We got children things. You know, we call those things that be not as though they were. Okay, you gotta get that on. I found my shoes. And it all started with a grapefruit. Okay? I'm gonna take you into my crib, into my kitchen. Things is looking not so great, you know, as far as definitely not the lay. The lay is always on point, if nothing else. You know, this is street rat. Street rat wear. You know. Do you know what that is? Peers. If you don't, you know, you just need to like bing it. Psalm 91. Bing it. When you know who you are, you begin to do what you need to do, because it is what it is, because of who you are. So this is my food today. Keep in mind, my kitchen is not the prettiest right now, okay? Don't even let that be part of the equation when you look into my kitchen. You know, I'm very sensitive about that. But I just want to let you know that this is how it is when you roll in with the queen. I smell the food. I smell the food right now. Bees buzz. And they fly. And sometimes, I gotta be honest, they like to fly around trash, you know. I'm a street rat. Street rats is just always with the trash. Like, I saw a street rat in the middle of Spring Garden Street. In the middle of the day. I think this joint had rabies. It was just out in the middle of the street eating something. It was chunky. It was real chunky. But it didn't move. And I went around it. I was like, yo, it's not going to be me that caused this joint to flip up in the air and be all bouncing and stuff. I don't know if you ever seen that happen before. I don't want to say what kind of animal. I don't want to go there because it was very sad. But on today, this is how the kitchen is looking. You know, this is my pig pen. Welcome back. Post. We're not even going to talk about it. This is the kitchen, okay? Remember, I am a street rat, but I take a different diet. I discarded the street rat entree, okay? So, I'm rolling with Queen Bee. This is imagination land. Don't sue me. I don't own the copyrights to nothing in regards to the queen herself, Beyonce. I'm just showing you my kitchen. I have no music. I don't hear anything in the background. It's very quiet. I hear the rustling of the trees. I live in the woods. Hear that? It's like a trash can. It's cars. Anyway, here we are. Alright, what do we have here? It looks bad, okay? But this is what we're eating. It's some melon. I want you to see me too. Cantaloupe, one of them. I always just get them together and then eat them. I eat them even with the seeds. Like, that's why I cut it up. Like, I mean, I'ma just let you know. I told you, feeding time is not pretty, okay? And pretty hurts. Beyonce said it. So I can do this. It really like melt in your mouth. I was on therapy this morning. Not giving it. I was receiving it. And in therapy, you know, I was eating. I was hungry. This is what I do. And I was appropriate. Normally I just eat it off the rind. But 2 reasons I can't. Number one, I'm already smacking. I didn't want to do that, you know, in the therapy session while I'm trying to. I already choked because this is, everybody think this bok choy is greens, collard greens. Like, come in a bundle, it's just like $1.29 or something. And then I just boil it, Sometimes I splash a little beer in it. And I just chew it. And it cleans my teeth. See? I still brush them every like 3-4 days. I'm trying to get more consistent, but the food I eat is brush my teeth. So I really like the stems. And then I just take it, I pick it up. Sometimes I use a spoon. And then see the seeds? And it's all good. Here go another one. I got. It's beautiful. Like, it's so smooth. It's very like cushiony. I don't know if that makes sense. It's very sweet. I think that was the melon, because it reminded me of watermelon. It's amazing how the food from the earth. Come on, we ain't eating, y'all. We gotta talk like we ain't eating, because we is here in imagination land. The food is very amazing. It's grown in the grass, and the dirt, which I normally see is like a mixture of browns and greens, is grown in there, and then it makes an abundance of colors. Like, here's my bestie. If you don't know who this is, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. We know who this is. Who is this? Avocado. Okay? That's what that is. This is my bestie for sure. I'm gonna go in on this, and I'll clean the kitchen up. It's a pigsty. Don't look. It's like everything everywhere. Don't look. I'm very embarrassed. This is impromptu. But I feel like, since I'm down here, and I did put on the leg a little bit, you gotta get dressed up. I got dressed up. I did some art outside, I had to put on the bishop's coat. I'm gonna take it upstairs so that you can see the leg. It's important that you see it, because we in a pandemic. There's really no reason to get dressed up, because we all basically work from home. And if you don't work from home, then you work in the hospitality, thing, and you mostly got like a costume. They give you a uniform. You gotta wear it, and you can't really, put nothing else to it. A little, not that much. So this is what we doing in Eden. We eating from the earth. I got all these nuts. I don't eat them all in one sitting, but I eat them, throughout the day. Got the almonds. You need that. I'll let y'all. I'm gonna show you my fridge. Ain't barely nothing in there. I keep my I want y'all to see me too. I keep my potato, my red potato. I boil it, and then I keep it in the window overnight. I eat it. I know I'm gonna eat it the next day. I got a lot of food in here. I got days and days and days worth of food. I got some good stuff. I got snacks. I got cereal, labneh. I got some pineapple rings and stuff. Cheese. I got some cilantro. I got lemons and limes and all that stuff. I got them in the other room. But this is also, it's gonna be done soon. I'm doing some chicken. I'm broiling it. It's smelling great. I wish that you could smell it. It smells much better than it look. People like to play my food because I just make it in water. It's very basic. I choose to glitter in other ways, okay? It doesn't have to be just at the palate, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all, I will eat food that don't taste good if it's good for me. I don't need to eat for taste. I don't need to be pleased. But also check out the windows. They still up. That one I ain't pull all the way up, but these windows are still up. I don't have my phone. Oh, yes I do. We're in luck. Let's just see what day and time it is so we can orient ourselves. And let's even check out the temperature. Alright, here's today. How are you today? January 18th, 1:23. And okay, and let's see. Here's the temp. Philadelphia. Don't come get me. 45 degrees. It's very sunny outside. You know, I really do love... Remember, we in Imagination Land. I really do love the spacecraft that I'm on. You know, it gives me access to a lot of greenery, a lot of sun. You know, this is where we at. People take this hill. Don't try and locate me. People take these hills out here. I'm gonna turn it around. Make you look up in the ceiling. People do these hills out here with dirt bikes. You know, I respect that. I don't know how long this video has been going on, but I'm about to get my food out. I just want to say thank y'all for coming into my kitchen. I smack when I eat. Look, I just dropped that one. I talk when I eat. I eat with my hands. This is me in my kitchen, living in a pigsty on this spaceship, trying to survive the pandemic. Me. I'm not gonna get aggressive. I'm not gonna do that, sir. I respect you. That's my cousin Meek Mill, that is in Imagination Land. No, he is not really my cousin. Let's get oriented. But I respect him. And I look up to him like he my cousin. And that's just how it works in Philly. That's street rat stuff, you know? You always linking up with other people. I can't help it, I'm a street rat. Alright. Y'all read Psalm 91 today? Did you read it today? That's Ruth. Today? Alright, y'all.